Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. I forgot to plug in my microphone before I started streaming, so it sort of glitched out. But anyway, let's go ahead and get ready to do it. So I spun a wheel that was on my Discord. I filled it with a bunch of games that I've been really wanting to actually start playing for all the different consoles, at least 5 or 10 games per console. And then I would spin a wheel to choose which generation of consoles I would choose. So like 3rd gen, NES Master System, 4th gen, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, that kind of stuff. And so I spun that wheel, got the 3rd generation, and then I spun a second wheel that had NES and Master System games, and it landed on Golvellius as my first game via this wheel. And I feel like that's a pretty good first pick, because I've always heard good things about this. I'm a big fan of like Zelda-style games, and never really gave this one a shot, but I've always been wanting to, so let's go ahead and do it. I did patch it with a save RAM hack. So I'm hoping that'll make it to where, you know, if I ever have to step away from it, I don't have to really worry about reloading passwords and stuff. We'll figure it out as we go, but we'll see. Either way, I'm really looking forward to it. I've heard some things about the game, like it can be kind of grindy and stuff, but I'm here to have a good time, so let's just go ahead and enjoy it as I do. New game continue, yeah, last game continue or password continue. I'm assuming the last game continue is when you get a game over, and then password continue is when you, you know, need to reload the password. But it doesn't really matter. This is starting from the very beginning anyway. Thou art heading for the valley, empty-handed? That's not a good idea. Take this sword and these boots. They may be of great benefit. Now onwards. So, there's top-down sections and there's side-scrolling sections. I did play a little bit of the side-scrolling section. I don't really know how top-down sections work, but you can move left and right. You can't turn right. You're always facing left, which is kind of awkward. B swings your sword. You can swing it like that. A jumps. Down ducks. I don't know if up does anything. Yeah. Like a little platforming action stage. I don't know if like killing enemies gives you experience or anything. I don't think it does. But I might as well kill every enemy I find. Or at least every enemy I can. Giant snake! I played up to about here, just to check how it worked. He's shooting snakes at me, what? These little blue balls give me health. Alright. Is there anything secret down here? There's a bunch of snakes up here, I know. Yep, it's like, boom. And we leave. And now we're on the overworld. So both A and B swing your sword. Turbo button works pretty well though. Just head over here. Bats! I know enemies like respawn constantly. So I probably want to get off the screen. Okay, I want to go to that hole. see if there's anything there. What's down here? Oh! It's the other, like, side-scrolling dungeon stages. Well, not side-scrolling, but vertical scrolling. Yeah, you move automatically and you can attack from here. And I'm dead. Not a very good start. Especially since I have to start from the very beginning, but... Let's go to the right next time. I want to make sure I'm, like, powered up. Guys, he's been healing anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I will admit, at least being able to like strafe away from enemies is pretty nice. That's kind of a cool mechanic. Okay, so there's another hole there. Okay, so you do get gold by killing enemies. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. After this... Oh, that's Atoran. Oh, Atlantis no Nazo. Is that Atlantis no Nazo? Nah, I think I'm good, thank you. Gather the 7 crystals and the entrance to Golvellius will open. Cool. Okay, the controls are kind of stiff. I'm gonna keep going down these holes. Without gold, thou canst not buy needed equipment. Anyway, how you doing, Kitsune? For a second, those boots looked like roller skates. Side view screen just looked like it. Yeah, nah. I think I'm... Wait, no. Atlantis no Nazo, that was by Sunsoft. Like, one of the early Sunsoft games, I think. Okay, I'm getting swarmed by these guys. I'm gonna just buy one anyway. Whoop. Of course. I have no idea why I keep disconnecting. I may have to switch away from Restream at some point. Oh, okay, that increases my health. I don't remember what that is. Birds! Kill the birds. Enemies just kind of swarm you. It's kind of annoying. Okay. I'll take that. Enter. This Bible will increase that gold. Sure. I don't know what the Bible has to do with money, but I mean, okay. Okay, yeah, this is the other dungeon. This was the main dungeon. So I think that's like the whole area explored. I'll go back up here since... Who knows, maybe she'll sell me another one. Want to make sure there's not other stuff I can buy. Nope. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's go... Alright, I didn't check the middle. Wow, okay, these snakes are tough. I don't want to die already. Sure, turbo button. Short hitbox isn't exactly very good. Walk into my attack, guys. Thank you. Okay, I'm actually in pretty bad shape. Can you sell me another life potion? That'd be nice. This next looks like Rex from Mario. I mean, kinda. Okay, I think my best bet is to take care of these snakes. Okay, I'm actually like really low on health. I need to farm up some health before I tackle the next dungeon. The main issue I'm having with the controls right now is that you're sort of locked to a grid, and whenever you like try to move in a specific direction, it like forces you to go throughout the rest of the grid. So like I move slightly to the left and then I try to move down, it forces me throughout to the right all the way. Okay, I have a feeling these guys aren't going to give me any more health. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to retry again. Yep. Like, alright, let's try again. Gotta restart from the beginning. Yeah, like the issue with like the overworld controls is that you're locked to a grid, so if you move right slightly, compile. Yeah, no, this game was by compile. It's pretty cool. I do kind of like how in the side-scrolling areas you can't move like to the left, you just move backwards. It actually makes it to where like you can backpedal against an enemy. Okay, first goal. I actually don't remember if I checked this. Oh. Yes, please. Okay. Okay, so that's the healer. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting this now. Alright. Yep. Okay, so let's grind against the snakes for a bit. I didn't realize that guy would heal me. I need 500 gold to start, and that'll get me the Bible. Actually, no, I should probably go get the health first. I fact, let's fight the snake, since I can use the terrain here to my advantage. This is probably the best grinding spot, since I can run around the trees and stuff. Look at that! Now I got 600 gold. Let's go ahead and buy the health potion. And then we'll go over to that guy and heal him. Okay, no, actually, we don't need to heal just yet. But let's go back down to the snakes. They're probably the best farming option, the blue snakes. There, I got 500 gold again. Go ahead and buy the, buy the Bible. I gotta kill 2 snakes to open this area. This game's already pretty fun. Alright. Now, I'm gonna grind a little bit here, since this is still such a good grinding spot. I'm gonna try to get as much gold as I can. I feel like this spot's just like the spot to be in. Because they're most likely going to come down to me. Yeah. This is the safest spot right now. So I'm going to try to get max gold before I go to the next area so I can get a head start. Provided, you know, this game doesn't do a gold reset on me. Don't you love this spot? I can just hold one button if I want to. Okay. Unfortunately, they aren't really giving me any healing, so I might have to go down and get some healing. But I'm probably just gonna go to the dungeon anyway. Yep, that's a real winner. Okay, max gold. Alright, dungeon time. Well, no, I'll check here real quick. Let's see how much... Okay, so that does heal me pretty much all the way. At least 1 health bar worth. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's go in. Yep, and now this is like a scrolling shooter. I'll come over and set up a gold mine if there's any more Rexes there to kill. Yep. So yeah, now this section's sort of like a vertical scrolling shooter, except you use a sword. Which is not going to be very fun. Actually, no, I do need to kill these guys, because if they're gonna be doing that kind of thing... I should have got that healing orb. Oh! Oh, boss! He just spawned out of nowhere. Got him. Oh, and here's another boss. What? Dude, why is the movement so much smoother in the boss areas? I can move diagonally. At least this guy's pattern is pretty easy. That wasn't too bad. But you can move that! That movement's so smooth! Why is the rest of the game like that? Okay, so I assume, now that I've beaten the dungeon... I assume, like, the top area is open. Yeah, a Yeti in the desert? That was kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, like, here I'm, like, awkwardly locked to a grid, like... Yeah, this area is open now. Oh, hey! I didn't actually check this. Despa Cave is guarded by bees and snakes. Yeah, and that's the area I went to, I believe. Yeah, like, here's an example. So, let's say I go up slightly, and then I try to turn right. My character sort of has to push himself forward a little bit. It's so awkward. It's like I'm locked to a grid even when I'm not moving on a grid. Where did the princess go? Hehehehe. Are you the one who captured the princess? I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Oh, we're still in a desert. Sure, I'll take another potion. More health is always nice. Okay, so the cave entrance is over there. Okay, cool. Yes, please. Cool. So now I got the upgrades here. Is this the dungeon? I made a mistake. Okay, cool, I can leave. That's actually very good to know on the side-scrolling ones. I can leave. Very useful. Oh, green snakes. They take a lot of hits. I need to get a weapon upgrade soon. I'm Annie. If thou canst give me a few gold, I can raise thy power a bit. Canst thou not spare a wee bit more? Nope, too late, never mind, I'm leaving, bye, so long, adios! I mean, I was already fully healed. What are these, boars? I guess they're boars. I love snow cones, I hate the head freeze headaches, though. Head freeze. I don't think I've ever heard anyone call them that. I love, like, the goofy dialogue in this so far. If thy power gets low, go see Annie. Yep, I know where to find her. This is a much bigger area than the first area, though. That was basically just a box. Oh, wow, these snakes do a lot of damage. Yes, please, more potions. Head freeze. Brain frozen. Cold... What's that say? Cold variitis. I am at least glad I'm getting some health potions, though. I feel like I'm making progress. Cold Very it is, yep. I figured that's what it was like. There are countless rocks in Rolik's Cave. Okay. Need to find the weapon upgrade if there is one. Oh, cool, that guy's here too. I don't know if I need either. I wish the home valley was home peaceful again. Home. Are all the fairies just stress eating or something? Okay, wow. Okay. Well, at least killing them all was quick. Thou bear many scars. Lay down 8,000 gold for this fine shield. I don't... What? Why, thou art but a moron of the first class. Hit the road. It's almost like I don't have enough money, Grandma. At least when it comes to, like, the different areas, it's pretty easy to find them. This is Relic Desert, I figured. Okay, so this is the entrance. I can still farm off these blue snakes if I'm so inclined. Yep. This is pretty fun though, I like this game. Though I admit I am getting kind of lost just because this area is much bigger than the first area and I don't know where I'm going. Push the blue rock. If thou dost, the entrance to the cave will open. Yeah, I kind of already figured that out. I love Annie already. She's just such a goofball. Let me in. Yeah, but I already talked to her. It's kind of hard to figure. It's kind of hard to remember where I've been. Okay, I haven't been here, I don't think. I feel like I remember a big blue sea. If thou defeatest Relic, he will build a bridge for thee. Alright. My question is, where do I get like a password or save? I'm trying my best not to die because I don't want to lose any progress. Okay, I don't think there's a secret here. North of here lies an eerie place. Alright. I mean, it is filled with a bunch of skulls, so I guess it makes sense. I don't think anything really spawns there. Okay, I should go back for healing in a second. Man. See, I know the granny sells the shield there. There's nothing here. I'll head to Annie and get some healing. Okay, this dialogue's amazing. I accidentally said no, now she's like, cheapskate, tightwad, thy purse must be rusty from lack of use. Yeah, girl, I have to save on rent. Says the same thing if I just decline. Yeah, it is quite a bit cheaper than the other guy. I'm not sure if he heals me full though. angels better pay your rent. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's that entrance. Still though, where's all the other, like, other spots? Because, like, I feel like there should be another spot for a Bible so I can afford that shield upgrade. I wonder if there's 2 secrets in each given area. That'd be cool. Okay, well, I got max gold. There's not much reason to fight anymore. Actually, I feel like the eerie place... One of those skulls might have a hole in it, and that's what I need to search for. Yeah, no, I'm taking a lot of damage now. At least I only do 1 health bar worth of damage. But, Alright, Annie, I'm coming back to you. I think I might just go ahead and try to tackle the dungeon and see how we do. Because I did get some healing. Maybe, who knows, maybe afterwards I can buy a Bible and buy the shield. Alright, let's try it. But I don't remember if I checked this one yet. Yeah, I already did. I think that was the one who sold the Bible. Alright, let's just go here. Alright, let's try it. Okay, so it at least looks like if you back up at any point in the dungeon all the way, you just leave. So if things get too dangerous, I'll just have to, like, backtrack off screen. That's spooky. Like, let's try... Yep, okay, cool. That's actually very useful to know. So if things get too hairy, I can just run away. Interesting way to have a damaging floor by just having a bunch of snakes pop out. Two giant snakes in a row! That's fine. At least they give me tons of healing orbs, so it's not like I'm gonna die instantly. Blink. interesting. Good! Hello, boss. Well, okay, he does a lot of damage. Okay, though, he's not too bad. There we go. That wasn't too bad. That was actually a pretty easy boss. Okay. I feel more comfortable if I get a quick, full heal. It's not like the money's burning a hole in my wallet anyway. So here, Annie, get a little bit more money. Ow. Yep, there's the bridge. I figured it would be over here. Oh. It's a bit spooky. Welcome to the eerie graveyard of Bachelor. Okay, I'm at least going to look up. Let's see. Okay, I guess you get the passwords when you die or you have to visit a specific NPC. It's a bit weird. Oh, okay. For a second I thought those were walls, but no. The gray patch are walls. Okay, ow, ow. This is the blue snakes. Alright, what's down here? Oh, hey, it's this guy. Okay, these guys are a bit terrifying. If thou dost not defeat Bachelor, thou canst not venture south. Okay, these guys take a big chunk out of my health. I need a sword upgrade, man. I need a Bible so I can get some extra money and get that. Okay. After this, I'll head back to the compile guy. Don't be afraid. Wow, thanks. That was very helpful advice. Well, at least he's right here, so I can get a quick heal. And it's full too, so he is actually the better option if I'm really low on health than any. Yes, I want that. The Bible. Alright, now to start grinding for money. I think I should head back to where those blue snakes were. I think it's, yeah, it's right by the healing spot. Okay. I actually don't think this will be an efficient grind spot. The issue is that, like, it's kind of hard to... They don't give that much gold anymore. The green ones, though... They might actually give some decent money if I can figure out how to get over there. There we go. Yeah, it's not bad. The issue is I'm doing so little damage that it's hard to even get a single kill, it feels like. Where are these guys? Oh, like soldiers. Oh, they shoot projectiles, that's not good. Alright, I need to stick by the healing guy for now. Which, thankfully, he's close to the green snake, so I will probably farm around there for a little bit. I see how much killing a green snake gives me. About 200 gold. How about I just sit here? Yeah, this seems like the best spot I could do. Because I doubt they're gonna come from the right side. They're starting to spawn over there, but... Okay, yeah, Well, now I have enough money to get the, healing, the extra health. I am still going to go ahead and get max money real quick. Okay, just a few more kills. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the bottom left, I think is where the health potion lady was. So I can at least get a little bit more of a safety net. Was there a spot here is what I'm wondering. Yes, there was. I don't know if this is the health potion lady, but I might as well check it out. Yep, this is the health potion lady. Cool. So that's a little bit of extra health. I would really like that shield, though. Yeah, we are at the I'm friends. Like, yeah, as if I already didn't know that. At least you know this guy gives me full heals for 150 gold. That's not too bad. Is there something here? Right, no, that was the Bible lady. Okay. Alright. Then we'll go ahead and grind for some more gold real quick, and then I'll start exploring over to the east. I know there are sword power-ups. I just don't know where. Okay, I think that should be enough for now. I don't think I checked if there was anything here. Okay, there is. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, yes please. Okay. Now I know what I want to do. So I have another Bible. And this, I will go ahead and farm for more money. This is pretty much like most of the game. You're farming for money. But I'm going to farm for 8,000 gold and then go back to the area I was in and buy a shield. And that should help with the exploration quite a bit. That way I have a much bigger buffer of health. Defense. It's pretty much all about finding the best spot to grind for money, it feels like. At least with the respawning enemies, it doesn't take that long. Yeah, I'm almost done already. Alright, let's check how much money this actually gives me. Like 230. Alright, that's enough. Alright, let's go ahead and head back. Head back the way I came. Buy the shield, then come back here and heal. What? Did I go here before? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, I think it was this lady. No. Okay, it was further down then. all the way down here? I don't remember where I was. I know I was like on the right side. Was it here? Ah, yes. This shall protect thee. Ooh. The music change. All that. That is really cool. I actually really like that. Okay, I'm still taking a lot of damage. Do I need to equip it? No? Huh. Well, I hope it did something. Is it just a placebo effect? I probably needed it for this dungeon, though. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, oh, in the side-scrolling area you get like a way to block enemy attacks. Alright, let's start exploring a little bit. Yeah, I think it did like lower my damage by like 1 point. Okay, I want to head east. Oh, okay, I'm taking way too much damage. These guys do a lot of damage. Oh, secret. Hey, Annie! Well, at least I know I can get a little bit of healing here, even if it's not as efficient. Ooh, another potion of life. Okay, maybe I'll grind here, I don't know. No, I don't want to grind here. No, I already got enough money to buy it. That was easy. Man, grinding is not really that big of a deal in this game. Like, you obviously have to do it, but like, I feel like people were exaggerating when it's like, oh yeah, you need to money grind a ton. I'm like, you just find a proper spot. Spend like 5 minutes holding down a turbo button. Boom. You get another level. Okay. That is ridiculous though. They just swarm you. I'm not fighting those guys. But there might be a secret. Yeah, there's a secret. Okay. Run! Get here. The warrior's grave can be found next to a river. Wow, thanks. Okay, I could use some healing. Oh wow, okay, I don't have that much money. Thankfully, it's still enough to get a full heal. But I might go grind on the snakes again. Okay, there's a dungeon entrance here. A great sword can be found at the grave of a dead warrior, and you said it was by the river. So it's right around here then. Is it here? No, but I do want that Bible. Wait, what'd she say? Fool! But that is thy choice. Return if thou change thy mind. Oh, okay, so the shield can reflect the projectiles. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I'm gonna go down here real quick. I'm gonna farm some more money. This is just the best spot to do it. I think she just wanted 2,000 gold for that, didn't she? But first, let's get a heal. Yes, please. Okay. I need to go the other way. Well, I guess if I cared, I could go to try and find the, old lady again, but first I want to see if I can get the sword. Because a stronger sword would be a huge boost. That little, like, spot over there, was that a bridge that I just, like, didn't bother trying to cross because it looked like a wall, like a dam? I guess I should just head over there anyway, since I gotta go get the Bible. Alright. Thought this was it. Oof. Those guys just swarm you, I hate it. Annie, would you mind helping me? Cool. At least she's there for a pinch. I think it might have been this lady. Wait, no, this lady sold me the health potion. This is interesting. Okay, well. Oh, health. I'll take a little bit of it. Okay, I think it was around here, actually. Yeah. Thank you for the Bible. Yeah, okay, so this was a bridge. This thou see anything interesting? Oh, right, yeah, no, so the grave's gonna be down there, I think. We can go down this way and follow the path. It should just lead to the grave. Yeah. This is where the sword is. Of course. I can't even afford that right now. I need another Bible. What the heck? That's just rude. Oh, I guess I'm looking for another Bible. I need to get some healing soon, though. So I'm gonna just go ahead and head back. Okay. Okay, so I need to find one more Bible if I want to afford the sword. Okay. So there's a hole right there. Let's go that way. No, I don't want to deal with those stupid fast guys. Okay, how about we do what we were gonna do? Head down this way. And then right here, with like the birds and stuff. What's here? An herb called Mia. Wow, okay. Alright, I might as well just go ahead and head back over to the green snake farming area. This area is pretty long, like, compared to the other two. It's taking forever to even figure out what to do. Yep. Go back to farming here. Until I get a bunch of gold, and then I'll buy that herb and see what happens. Oh, now they're all spawning over there. Yeah, that's enough money. Unless, yeah, I know. I want to see Link swing a sword this fast. I forget what the protagonist's name is supposed to be, but... Alright, now let's go get that Mia herb. Just because I'm curious what that does. Is that like, is that another like upgrade item? Or is, I'm assuming like the old ladies sell upgrades. Okay, so the good thing about the shield is that it blocks all those projectiles from those like. Man, I used to make Star Wars jokes while you played FF2 and made a joke about you having a robot hand. That would be nice right about now, yeah. I mean, I guess we could say we have something like that. If I'm swinging the sword that fast. It's basically a chainsaw now. Okay. What does this do? If thou shouldst be near death, this herb will save me. Will save thee. Okay. So that's a, like, auto-res. Gotcha. Okay, guys, come here. Nice. Look, just out of reach. I hate it. I hate those guys. They bunch up so quickly. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, I gotta run again. I seriously need to find where this last Bible is so I can get the sword upgrade and then start looking for the dungeon. At least I know the Mia will, res me when I die, but I don't want to waste that. Okay, my question is, what happens if I say no? Fairly well. Okay. I haven't seen a single password, and I'm a bit worried about that. I don't want to, like, get a game over and then realize I have to start all the way from the beginning of the game. Okay. Okay, cool. Rush, rush, rush. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay. I found it. Let's go ahead and farm my money here since this isn't too bad of a spot to do it. They'll at least funnel towards me pretty easily. Okay, I think I can afford it now, but I'm gonna just... I feel like this is actually a better farming spot than the other one. Although, they can turn around and come the other direction. Never mind, this isn't as good. I'm gonna just go ahead and quickly get the Bible and get out of here. Wait, 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 wait. I should not risk it. Okay. With that obtained, let's go ahead and go back and get some healing, then we'll grind up to max money, then we'll go get the hero sword, and then we'll start exploring some more now that I've got something stronger. There is definitely a lot of grinding, but I don't hate it. It's just, I imagine it's kind of boring for you guys watching. Just me, like, holding down the attack button. Or holding down the turbo button, for that matter. Man, I am glad I picked the Mister to play this. Mainly picked it because the PSG sound was much higher quality than the Wii. Okay. So far, hasn't saved yet, which is pretty worrying. Wait, no, this was the snake area. Alright, time to hold the attack button for a few minutes. Yeah, this is gonna take a little while, so strap in. Okay, hang on. Reset the spawns. Halfway there. Gotta reset the spawns again. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost there. Okay, I feel like the spawns are slowing down, so let me actually fight them for a second. Okay, cool, we got max gold now. Alright, let's go get that sword, guys. About time. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. That's so good. Yeah. Yeah, it one-shots the snakes now. Alright, that was worth it. One-shots those bats. Alright, now we're actually getting somewhere. I assume the boss is gonna be in the graveyard, or I'm gonna have to farm for another item to get over to that middle spot. I have a feeling that middle spot's gonna be opened up once I figure out what to do next. Alright, let's go get some healing. Alright, let's actually make some progress now. I am gonna look up how to get a password though, because I am a bit worried. Password just 1cc. I mean, it's mainly just I want to be able to figure out, like, because I want to make sure I can save. Okay, I see where it is. Yeah, okay, so the passwords are kind of hidden, so I kind of need to look up where they are. That's, not very fun, but... I'm gonna go ahead and get the password. At least now these guys die in a reasonable amount of time. I already bought that lady's junk. Yep, here it is. I am Wrinkle. Thou want to tell me the password? Then I shall. We'll go ahead and take a picture of that, because I got a hack that adds saving to the game, just some SRAM stuff. But I want to make sure that I have stuff. This thou understand? I shall be on my way. Take care. Yeah, okay, see, now it says saving. So now the game's saved. I have saved my progress. And then I'm gonna go back down here and heal. I think I like the other area music more than this one. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna go on a whim and guess that I need to find another grave to hit. So let's just... Oh, okay. Is this it? Oh wow, yeah it is. Okay, so you can leave these areas too if you go down all the way, but let's just go ahead and do it. I've got the upgrades that we need. I wasn't expecting to find us so quickly though, I thought it was going to be further down. I'll probably explore the rest of the area just to be safe. Are you kidding me? Well, at least you know I can leave. Yep, there's the bat. Giant boy. And he's dead already. Nice. For a second I thought that was a notification. My stream went down again. No, it wasn't. Tate. Yeah. Okay, this guy does do a lot of damage, so I should be pretty careful. Okay, yeah, no, he does a lot of damage. Nice. Yep, exactly. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I do kind of want to explore the other areas, though. Especially now that I have a sword that's like actually capable of dealing damage. Okay, I found the next area. Get off me! Or at least I found this spot. What's this spot? Yeah, I kind of already figured that out, thank you. Wait, no, I want that. Come on, give me that. I want that health. Gimme! Thank you. Okay, now I need to figure out where to go to the next area. I'm surrounded. At least I don't do that much damage, but it's still obnoxious. So far, this game hasn't been that hard, but mainly just because I'm practicing a lot of precaution. Because I don't want to lose my main progress. Wait, hang on, that's new. Sure. What is the crystal? Oh wait, this is one of the crystals. Oh. Wait, hang on. It said I needed all 7 crystals if I wanted to beat the game, so I may need to backtrack later. Well, we'll figure that out when I need to. In the meantime, I need to figure out how to get out of here. Pretty sure I already went down here. Yeah. Oh, so I need to go south? Oh, so do I need to go back? I'm just gonna go on a whim and say I need to go backwards. At least, you know, now that I got a really strong sword, it should be pretty easy to go back. I'm gonna head back to that, like, grave site. Yeah, I know. Oh, yep. There was something new here. So this is where this crystal is, I believe. Yeah, okay. So after you beat the dungeons, the crystal is unlocked, and you want to go buy that afterwards, so you have it on you. Okay, I see now. 50 gold. I need 3,000 to get this crystal. At least it's not that much. Okay, can I please kill them? Okay, thank you. Alright, cool. Give me that crystal. And now I'll go back to the first area and try to get the crystal from there, and then I'll figure out where to go from there and go ahead and save too. Save my progress. Oh, there we go. I don't think I ever actually found the secret here, so let's see what's here. Okay, yeah, I already bought one of the Mias, so I don't need any more. Alright. Let's go ahead and backtrack all the way to the start. I'm just double checking any of these spots just in case. You never know in case I missed something that's actually really useful. Alright. I have a feeling, yeah, it's gonna be here. I was kind of curious. Only 1,000? Okay. Okay, cool, that's good. Alright. Alright, now I have 3 of the 7 crystals and we can start looking ahead. This is the sad face. Or the, like, confused face. Alright, let's push on ahead and go back to the other area. I'm guessing it's gonna be on the right-hand side of the map. Audio is stable, videos like paused. Twitch being Twitch. I had that or my internet acting up again. At least Z1. What game was that again? That's too easy. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Alright, I am going to be taking pictures of these just in case something goes wrong with my save. I guess a good thing about, you know, password games now is since we all have phones, we can just take a screenshot of the password. Okay, where is the exit to this place? They mentioned going south after defeating the guy, so I'll take a quick look around, like, everywhere here. I saw a grave there. Who knows? Maybe that's where I need to go. No? Huh. Alright, where do I go? Stuck. Okay, I think I am gonna go ahead and just look this up, because I have no idea where I am. Hmm. Okay. Now I know where it is. I really didn't see it, though. That's what's confusing. Well, I'll go ahead and head down there and figure it out. Because, like, they said south, so I kind of thought, like, that stone wall looked like it, but I wasn't sure if that was, like... That looked like a wall to me, not, like, pathway. But whatever. That's how the game's designed. Give me full health. Yeah, like I didn't realize this was floor. I thought it was a wall. It's best to go straight down the path as soon as possible. Yeah, look at that. There's actual greenery now. Alright. Oh, hey, secret. Over there, it's Phosbus. Okay. White snakes. That's no good. If thou has a ring of invisibility, go to the north. Okay. Another potion. Getting lots and lots of health. It's nice. Yeah, I was expecting that to be a secret. Now that I know to like just attack random spots on the map, I'm starting to like find anything that looks suspicious. Okay, here's Randar. So whenever I want to heal, I just go behind those bushes or those trees. It's good to know. To the east lies Phosbus Swamp. Okay, so this way. Yeah, these guys give me some decent money. Okay, 600 gold, I'll need that. Ow, I'm dying. Okay, I need to go heal. Okay, so this is a swamp, I think. Yep, secret down here. Another Bible, I'll gladly take that. Okay, I need to go heal again. Okay, this is actually kind of bad. Please, please make it. Okay, I need to explore and see if I can find a password station so I can save and probably end the stream since I made a good amount of progress tonight. Another Bible, okay. 20,000 gold. Max, that's good. I still have no idea why they picked Bibles for this, but... I mean, okay. So you have your soul and your game and your wallet, yep. Okay, so that's actually how you, kill enemies pretty quick. If you hold the sword out, I saw that online when I was looking up stuff. That's actually kind of cool. Let's head this way. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Okay. Hey, how's it going? That's all she has to say. Okay, I'm running again. I need to go heal. I guess if worst case scenario, I can just go back to the one password area I know. If I can't find another one. I can kind of see the resemblance. It is kind of cool though, if you hold your sword out for longer, it actually does more damage. Okay, I remember there was a healing lady. Was she... Right, she was further down this way. It was right here. Wait, no, it wasn't right there. Right. You actually have to kill some enemies for this one. Yes, please. Now I have 9 health orbs. Also, I feel like this has more in common with something like Goemon than Zelda. Now that I'm like really playing it. Big focus on getting like specific power-ups. Okay, so there's another hold there. Go ahead and head over here. Might as well just investigate and stuff. Oh hey, here's Annie. So at least I have another healer I can rely on if I can't get to the other one quickly enough. Okay, bats. This is also a really good way to kill the bats. And now I have 10 health orbs. Nice. So far I haven't found like a perfectly solid spot to grind, but I guess I don't really need to. There's a ring of invisibility somewhere in the swamp. Okay. Let's keep looking then. Okay. So there's a hole right there. I need to go like all the way around to get to it. Still though, I'm making progress. I feel pretty good about this game. This game's a lot of fun. Did I check this one? I don't remember if I did. No, I didn't. Okay, well there's another Bible. I'll probably go ahead and buy that next when I have enough money. I gotta be right here. Kill the bats. There we go. What's here? Oh, it's another Mia. Well, this is a pretty good spot to, Okay, I do need to head in here to, leave, though. That's the problem. Okay, well, now I have enough money for the Bible. Okay. See what's down here. This thou gold, the ring of invisibility? Don't you mean did I get it? Is that what you meant? Because no, I have not golded the ring of invisibility. Alright, those guys are kind of slow, so I could probably grind on them. Sure. Okay, then. Wait a second. That's interesting. Okay, I need to, rush over to the healing station. But that's a new NPC, one that takes your blood for money. I don't know how useful that's gonna be, but if I wanted to go back and forth from this guy to her, I could probably get a good amount of money. But the pathway to her is kinda treacherous. At least right now it is. Alright, I'm gonna explore a bit more, and if I can't find the password lady, then I'm gonna go ahead and just head to the one I know the location of and just go from there. Okay. I don't see any spot here, so I have a feeling this might be where the crystal is. Thou needest aqua boots if you seekest to meet Phospus. I haven't found any of that kind of stuff yet. some heals. I don't remember if I checked over here. Oh yeah, no, that's just an NPC. Would be nice if the holes were, like, marked a little bit. Like, if the old lady had a shop marker on hers, and then the NPCs were just the empty holes, then it would have just been like, oh, okay, I can skip this one. I've already visited that. I know that much. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, so that's what I need the aqua boots for. The stuff down there. I have a feeling I've explored most of the area here. So I'm gonna go back. First off, I want to make sure I got everything here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back and go to that, like, brick area and see what I can get there. See if there's, like, anything I can find there for a bit. If there's stuff to get, then cool. If not, then I'm just gonna go ahead and head back to the password lady, save, and then quit. But so far, I've enjoyed this one. This one's pretty fun. At least I can speed through my health restoration like that. Yeah, so head over here. Ooh. Oh, this is like a whole new area, what? That needs aqua boots to cross the water, so I think I get them here, don't I? Okay, I don't like these guys. Oh, a little mice. And this is making me really want to play the Guardian Legend. I need the aqua boots. Okay, that's a hole I can actually make it to. This is Warlick's Lake. Okay, I'm at max gold. I just need to find my way out of here now. Okay, well, there's another hole. Northeast of here is a forest of winding paths. I mean, that's the one I came from, isn't it? Wait, no, northeast. I need some health. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, now I need to really get out of here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, I'm gonna start screen transition abusing. Well, wait, no, I do have the Mia. So it's not like I'm completely doomed if I get hit, but I really don't want to get hit. Okay, some health. I do want to see what's in here. Oh, yes! I found the password, lady. Okay. So. I guess from here, we just figure out what to do next. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. So let's get a game over just to see how this works. So if I do continue and password continue, okay, that. I did take a picture of my password, so we have that. If I do last game continue. Yeah. Oh, it spawns me with full health too. So that's actually perfect. But yeah. So I guess from here, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thanks for watching, guys. It was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to playing this next week. Hopefully we'll be able to finish it then, because I've made it pretty much halfway through already. So that'll be fun. Otherwise, not much else really to talk about. So, yeah. I'm going to see if anybody else is streaming. Maybe I'll do a raid. Haven't done that in a while. No, not really. That's fine. So, yeah, thanks for watching Super Shafts and Kitsune. I'm going to do my usual on Sunday, and then we'll continue this on Wednesday, and then whenever I finish, and then once I finish this, we'll spin the wheel again and see what we get. So, yeah. With that in mind, I'll see you guys either Sunday or next week. Have yourselves a fantastic night, a tubular day, and take care like always. Thanks for watching, guys.